Talking about depression is not easy, especially when it comes to your parents. But the thing is, if your parents don't know that you have depression, they can't help get you help. So in today's video, I'm going to walk you through how to talk to your parents about the fact that you may have depression and that you want to get help. If you're new here, hello, my name is Mallory Grimste. I am a teen therapist and I make mental health videos all about how to improve your mental health. If that is something that you're into, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that you're notified every single time that I post a new video. So before you even talk to your parents about your suspicions that you have depression, I want you to get clear on what it is that you want to say. So the very first step that I would recommend is to journal or write a letter about what it is that you're wanting to tell your parents, getting clear on what you want to say and what the hopeful outcome of this letter is will help keep you on track and focused. It will also help prepare you if there's any potential negative or bad reactions. When it comes to emotional issues or emotional conversations, people don't always respond logically or rationally. This may not be news to you that you've been suffering with depressed feelings and moods, but it may be new information to your parents, which means that they may react very anxiously, they may react out of fear, they may look like anger. I'd like to take a moment to remind you that anger is typically a protective emotion, which means that when people express anger, it's really because there's something about the situation means that they care a lot about it. Is anger useful or helpful in this situation? Probably not, but that's where your parents may be at this time. A really helpful step that I really encourage teens to take when they're talking to their parents about this stuff is to tell a friend or a supportive adult. This could be a trusted sibling, it could be a teacher or a coach, somebody who you know has your best interests at heart. And if you're not sure if they have your best interests at heart, I really recommend that you check out the videos that I made all about dealing with toxic relationships and toxic friendships for teens. You can check that playlist out right here. Being able to practice and talk it out with them can help you prepare for potential reactions that you may not have been expecting or thinking about. They may even be able to come with you to the conversation so that if you start to feel overwhelmed or nervous or you just can't articulate clearly what it is that you're trying to say, they can help reframe or guide the conversation in the direction that you're looking to have it go in. Now, here is the key ingredient to telling your parents that you think you may have depression, and that is helping them understand why it is that you think this. So there's a few different ways that I really recommend that people go about this. The first thing is to stay curious. Please do not assume. When we assume, you make a out of you and me. Plus, you may be taking the conversation off track in a direction that it was never meant to go in. Instead of assuming, stay curious. So ask questions, seek understanding, provide information to their questions. If you can speak from an I perspective, meaning from your own personal experiences in that time or moment, that will help make it so that your parents can understand what your experience is. One of the key factors in overcoming depression is connecting with others socially. And one of the ways that you can do that is by asking for help. So when you include your parents in the discussion, not only are you letting them know what's happening, you're also helping yourself by expanding your circle of support. So make sure that you take a moment here and ask for help. Tell your parents what it is that you need from them. And if you don't know, let them know that too. You don't have to have all the answers. You're not expected to have all the answers right now. And you can totally share with them that this is really confusing for you as well. Asking them to make an appointment with a therapist is a great idea because we literally specialize in this stuff. We're here to help you. And remember, this is not a one and done conversation. This is an ongoing conversation, which means that as you learn more information about what works and doesn't work for you and your parents, you guys can continue talking about it. If you're not sure how to talk to your parents about the fact that you want to see a teen therapist, I highly recommend that you watch the video on your screen right over here. And please be sure to share this video because you never know who you could be helping in the process. Thanks for watching.